Hi, and welcome back. We're here with Raspin. Raspin, we just heard your set. Incredible. Where did you get your inspiration for your sound?
I literally just picked up a guitar one day and I just started playing. I watched somebody play a D chord and a G chord and I wrote my first song.
That's fantastic.
But then I retired from that. Well, didn't retire. I started a business that made me a lot of money called Boulevard Magazine.
Okay.
And that lasted for 30 years of my life. And then I got a little voice in my head that said, okay, you can go retire now. Well, not retire, because retire is like rowing a boat with one oar. Because now I work harder every day.
So you're not building birdhouses or something like that?
No. I'm building stages.
That's fantastic. So I'm very curious now. So when you were building your empire, the 30 years where you're working with Boulevard, did you always have the goal of coming back to your, not to say that what you were doing before wasn't your passion, but to your true passion of music?
I did. It's never left my soul. But somebody accidentally heard my CD, We Do What We Do, that was sitting in my garage for 15 years and said, this is an awesome CD, can I do something with it? And before you know it, here I am, and we got sent off to Starbucks. They loved it. They loved the idea that it was like sitting there, nobody heard it, and it was current, and the words and stuff are hopefully will encourage people, because we all have things in life that we want to overcome or learn, and hopefully the songs do that.
I love the idea too today, just it shows what kind of time we are in, where someone can go, where's your music playing? You go, you been at any Starbucks lately? Right. It's just so ironic to me that it's like that's a whole entity.
Wasn't that awesome though? Yeah. For my first deal out the door.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Or you can get it off my raspin.com site, and all the money goes to me.
That was so evil. That was like a Mr. Burns kind of a, yes, all the money. Excellent.
Everything is with love.
Of course. No, that was great. That's honest.
I support a lot of stuff too. Like I support Children of the Night. Children of the Night are runaway children that get picked up when they're 13 or 14. They want to come to L.A. and people pick them up. It's not pretty. It's
not child labor or anything that you're supporting. With that evil look, we never know. Yeah, that was evil. Well, thank you so much for coming out. That's very informative and interesting. And what would you say to those people who are right now in a day job where their passion has always been acting or music? They've been in it for 20, 30 years. They're looking at their 50s. What could you say to them as far as encouraging them to come back to their love?
Believe in yourself. Do it, because you have to be like a Nike shoe and do it. And you have to be realistic, because I feel blessed because I don't have the pressure of, like, oh my God, I got to go back to work tomorrow. I mean, because I worked from 8 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night sometimes for 100 years. Well, not 100 years, but just go do it. Do it.
I love that.
Let God, let it all happen. And don't get in your way and say yes to everything that's good for you.
And I love the best message there, I think, is that for those of you who are out there retiring, who don't think you can come back into music or go back into your passion in the arts, do it, because here's the proof right here.
Yeah. And smoke the hookah and dance.
There, that's the log line right there. Thank you so much.
It's a song.
There you go, another plug. All about the
type of life.
I like it. Okay, what's your question?
I asked my audiences this. I didn't ask it tonight because this is too hotel. Do you feel we'll ever have peace in the world?
Ever? That's a good question. I've never been interviewed before on my show, so I'll answer that. Do I think there will ever be peace on the world in our lifetime, or literally ever? No. Okay. No. I'd like there to be, but as long as there are people, I think it'll be tough.
Well, I hope that we strive for it, and I hope that we love one another, and I hope that we help people along the way. I asked a bunch of 17s to 25s last week in Riverside.
What was their answer? I hope it was more hopeful.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It made me think for like 3 days. Like I was kind of like going, oh, wow. But,
Ever is a long time.
Well, it's been ever all. Well, how old are you?
I am 21 today.
Well, for 21 years, have you ever seen peace?
Not so far.
Well, we're going to
especially not recently.
We're going to pray for it.
Yes. Thank you very much. That was excellent. Pleasure.